Okay, everyone. I'm here for another retro wrestling review. This time from our friends at the WWF/WWE. This is In Your House 12, titled It's Time. Yeah, one of the most random In Your House names ever. Because literally, most of them were being named after matches or certain opponents. I mean, take the one before this, Buried Alive. That was named after the Buried Alive match. Mind Games was named Mind Games because of the Shawn Michaels Mankind match. And even International Incident was named that because it was in Canada and all that stuff. I don't even know where the name It's Time made any sense from here. I guess it came from the main event because it was time for Bret Hart and Sycho Sid or something of that. I don't really know. But anyway, February the 15th, 1996 is where this was the date. Took place at the West Palm Beach Auditorium of West Palm Beach, Florida. Now that is the W Network date, so let's just say it's between the 15th and the 16th, because normally they're a day off, but with their own events they tend not to be. But anyway, 5 matches on this card per usual in the In Your House, early In Your Houses anyway. Opening contest is Flash Funk versus Leif Cassidy, or Al Snow as you might know him, but before he got hid. Yes, this was when Al Snow was first in the WWE. After a failed gimmick of Avatar, he became partners with Marc called the New Rockers, but I'll go more into that, or probably around the SummerSlam 96 review or the SummerSlam review series. So yeah, this is an okay match. It's 2 stars. It's nothing special, but it's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. Flash Funk wins with the Funky Flash Splash. Yeah, try saying that 3 times fast. And all that. Leif Cassidy stayed around until the next In Your House, which was in February. Then he was gone, went to ECW, became Al Snow, and the rest, as they say, is history for that. But 2 stars, though. So then we get the WWE Tag Team Championship match. Owen, Hart, and the British Bulldog versus Razor Ramon and Diesel. What's that, you're thinking? Razor Ramon and Diesel were gone at this time? Well, that's true. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were. But see, the WWE, in their infinite wisdom, figured that since they owned the rights to the Razor Ramon and Diesel name, that they could just plop anyone in to the character and it be successful. In this case, no. But I will say this. The fake Diesel was Kane. Yes. Jerry Lawler's dentist would go on to become the fake Diesel. In failed gimmick number 2 in WWE before he found his true gimmick that would make him the star that he became today. And as far as who the fake Razor Ramon was, I don't know, and I really don't care. I really just would, if I was WWE, I would have moved on. Hall and Nash weren't there anymore. But these characters did not work. The fans saw what they were trying to do, and they liked how Hall and Nash played the character, and pretty much even Jim Ross being a heel about these 2 guys couldn't save Razor Ramon and Diesel. So yeah, this is a 1 1/2 star tag match. It is a formulaic tag match, but it's not all that great of a formulaic tag match. So it's 1 1/2 stars. Bulldog and Owen win when Razor's going for the Razor's Edge. Owen does a spinning heel kick, and then Bulldog does a jackknife pin on Razor and gets the win, which Jim Ross goes mental about. So yeah, 1 1/2 stars. So then we get the WWE Intercontinental Championship match. Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Marc Mero. 2 1/2 stars. Average match. Wish there would have been a decisive finish instead of a count out, because this was basically the launching point of the Hunter Hearst Helmsley Goldust feud. So they really should just had Hunter Hearst Helmsley beat Mero and not have Mero win by countout, since this was the start of the, like I said, the Triple H and Goldust feud from 1997. So, at the beginning of 97 anyway. So, yeah, it's a count-out victory, and then Mero hits the Wild Thing. 2.5 stars. So then we get an Armageddon rules match. The Undertaker versus the Executioner. What is an Armageddon rules match? Well, it's essentially a last man standing match, except that has a pinfall or submission element to it. See, in this match, after a pinfall or submission is registered, you have a 10 count to get up in the ring. So it's kind of like a Texas Death Match sort of deal or something like that. Which makes sense due to the fact that the Executioner was Terry Bam Bam Gordy. But this is the worst match on here. It's half a star, and it's mostly Undertaker. It's Mankind and Executioner beating up on Undertaker. They tear the set up, which was a unique spot. They go to the back. Undertaker throws Executioner in the water. They come out. Undertaker hits a tombstone. Gets the win. Yeah, no, not a lot there. Gets the 3 count and then the 10 happens. So, yeah. Half a star. So then we get the WWE Championship match. Sycho Sid versus Bret Hart with Shawn Michaels as the color commentator for this. 2 stars, not a bad match. Bret plays the heel in this match, which is somewhat interesting. And was obviously teasing what they ended up having to do with Bret come after WrestleMania 13. Essentially, the finish is Shawn Michaels gets up on the apron, and Sid knocks Bret Hart into Shawn Michaels, knocks Shawn down, and then Sid hits the powerbomb and pins Bret Hart to retain the WWE Championship. 2 stars. This led to the match at the Royal Rumble between Sid and Shawn, and of course Bret went into the Royal Rumble, and then that kicked off what would lead into WrestleMania 13. So it's a 2-star match. That really sums this show up. There's no match higher here than 2.5 stars. So it's an average show at best. But it has 25 total stars, of which it gets an 8.5 of. So since it would need 12.5, it's 4 from that. It's a C-. So it's right outside being directly average, but it's in the average range. Because it is around 50% of its grade, just of its max star, but doesn't get all the way there. But it isn't. But I would say that if you just want to say you've seen all the In Your Houses, watch it. But there's still nothing special here. So this will be in my Retro Wrestling Review playlist. The next Retro Wrestling Review will be a WCW review, which will be up tomorrow. And then the SummerSlam Review series will start on Saturday. So if you like this video, hit the like button down there, hit the subscribe button down there, and thank you for watching. Bye.